I've met Muhammad in the 80s. He used to walk past my house every day, glancing up into the sky, and my friend and I, we thought, hey, this guy is so sexy, and we used to whistle at him and call him. And then one day he just turned around and said, what the beep? Are you horny or something? But I won't use the exact words. And I suppose we must have been taken aback, but we just laughed it off. And that is what drew us to Muhammad, his straightforwardness. I think maybe we all wanted to be like him, just say what we felt. He used to say crap like, oh, I can beat him at any time. And some people got pissed off with that because they thought he was bragging. If one of our buddies were maybe running on a track or something, or maybe playing a game, he would say, I can beat him, hands down. And some people were taken aback with that, and some people were impressed with that. And he could always beat them, no matter what. He beat everybody. Muhammad thinks on a different level to us. He sort of breaks things down, and he has to process it before he understands it, like the normal things that we say. One day we were mountain climbing up the back of Table Mountain, and all excited. It was boys and girls. Muhammad was leading us, and all of a sudden this thick mist came over, and then it started to rain, and we panicked. But not Muhammad, because he knew if we go downhill, it'll be fine, there'll be no rain there. But we panicked and we all cried. But he was so cool about everything. Don't worry, you won't get lost, he said. And we didn't get lost. But we were so scared that day, and Muhammad held us together. He showed no empathy to our fear. We cried, and all he did was walk on, and we had to follow him. We walked towards this log cabin. Muhammad never helped any of the ladies. All he did was ignore us completely. And but we got to our destination. No sympathy, no empathy. When you meet Muhammad, or a person like Muhammad, you'll think he's a normal guy, but you can't have a normal conversation with him. He's not going to small talk with you. He's just going to go into the facts. If you picked up a bit of weight and Muhammad says, oh, you're pregnant again, just ignore it. And if somebody is pregnant with a third child and he says, geez, can't they use a condom? That's just the way he thinks about these things. Normal people feel awkward.
Why?
It's just not spoken about. It's taboo.
Why is it taboo? It doesn't, to me,
it makes people feel uncomfortable because of their upbringing and their culture and everything else that goes with it.
I can't understand.
What do you think?
I can't think like that. Nowadays it's the 2024. There's condoms, there's contraceptive, you get babies. It's not in the past where you don't fucking know that you can get pregnant. And a kid, it's not like a 2-week thing. It's like a 20, 50-year fucking thing you have to take care of. And to me it makes no sense to come make babies if you're not ready. Yeah. And so I would like to remind people of this practical thing. So why can't, what do you think?
Logically most of the time.
You're just like, oh, I'm fucking horny, stick that dick in me.
No, man, you see now, this is what you make people feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, but that's what's happening. It's like, to me, I think, like, why are they just like a basic animal, like no fucking thought anymore, just following instinct? It doesn't make any sense to me.
No. You process everything. We don't process, we just jump. Yeah, his sweater's on back to front. It's irritating the shit out of me, but it's nothing to him. It's more comfortable that way.
Yes. But give an example.
When I joke about your mom.
How's that a joke?
It was just a joke.
What does a joke mean? What does it mean joke? What does it mean joke to you? What does joke mean to you?
Maybe we were talking something intense there and I had to break the ice.
You said no, she's just lying to you.
I didn't never say
you
that.
You said she just says that.
Pretending.
Yeah. What the fuck is the difference? Pretending.
But I didn't mean
when you pretend to say something which is not true, then it's basically a lie, isn't it? So, that's what you said. How's that funny? Explain that to me because that's something I don't understand.
I don't know, that was a dumb thing to say. Sorry, Mom.
But that's not helping us here for the
I
point.
know, yes.